Welcome all. Welcome back actually to this tutorial. Today we are gonna go ahead and do a few more things with Linux volume in regard to Linux volume management. One of those things will be that, well, you know those logical volumes that we've made. So the ones here, the ones we made with this command. Well, we kind of need to format them. I mean, if we want to use them, and then we need to create their mount points, and then we need to mount them, and if we want, we can put them in fstab as well. So let's go ahead and do those things. The first thing that we need to do is, of course, format them. So we need to type in mkfsxfs.xfs, and then we need to go ahead and have a look where our group is. So it's not Lyra. I'm looking for Lyra. The free total allocated. Where is it? LV path. So it's volume group name Lyra, system form. Oh, right. Of course, my bad. We need to type in logical volume display, and up we go. Further up we go. Even more up. Okay, there we go. So it's dev Lyra and Lyra Junior. mkfs dot xfs space dev Lyra Junior, because Lyra is our logical volume group and Lyra GR is our logical volume, and we want it to be XFS. Enter, and there we go. It is XFS indeed now. We now need to go ahead and create a mount point for it. Now, I mean, we can create it, I suppose. Well, actually we can create it in the... should we create it in the root folder? Well, not the best of ideas, but I guess we could. However, I won't do it for this tutorial. I'm gonna go ahead and create it in... let's go back into our safe place MNT and create it here. So Udemy 1, Udemy 2. I think I'm going to go ahead and create a new one, mkdir, and the new one shall be, what shall the new one be? Sister. Yes, it'll be Lyra's sister. Oh no, that doesn't look good. We need to sibling. No. How shall we name it? Well, this will be a logical volume 01. Okay, let's give it a strictly technical name. No sisters, no siblings, no fathers, no family in general, just logical volume 01 like a machine. And now Lyra will be Lyra GR will be logical volume. Lyra GR will be mounted here. This will be its mount point. So mkdir logical volume 01. Let's go ahead and press enter and do ll. It does exist. It is here. It has been created. So let's go ahead and type in mount. I mean, you don't need to do anything special when mounting logical volumes. It's pretty much the same way. You just need to make them in the first place, and then it's pretty easy to mount them. So dev Lyra Junior MNT logical volume 01. Hey, guess what? It has been mounted. Nothing in there. I don't think I've created anything. I might have. Let's go ahead and check it out. Nope, there is nothing in there. Well, of course not. I've just formatted the drive. I thought I might have created something before this, but it just hit me that that I've just formatted the drive, so it wouldn't really matter. Everything would get deleted anyway. Let's go ahead and type in mount grep. And what shall we grep? We will grep dev Lyra. Strangely, I haven't really mounted that, or I haven't really typed it well. Let's just see if it is here under the mount. Oh, there are a lot of things. Well, another easier way that I've showed you before, it's df-h, and there we go. So it is the last one. It is indeed mounted. It's dev mapper Lyra, and then you have this hyphen here, and then it's Lyra Junior. So it is Lyra Group and Lyra JR. Only 1% of the disk is used for, I think, system info, something like that. Not sure. The system usually reserves a portion of the disk. Doesn't matter how much space you assign. And then we have its mount point here. Just to show you, we can go ahead and unmount this just as easily. I can literally just put a U here and delete one of these two. I'll delete the later. Press enter, and there you go. I have, oh, target busy. No. How about now? And there we go. I have indeed unmounted it. If I press DF8 again, you can see that it is indeed not mounted here at all. It is gone. Anyway, that's how you would create and mount a logical volume. Now, how about resizing a logical volume? How about doing that? Well, let's go ahead and I'll just mount, come on please, there we go, df-h, there we go, it is there. Anyway, let's go about resizing it. I'm not really sure how, as far as the size of it is concerned. Let's just go ahead and check that, because I don't really remember. Oh, okay, so dev mapper Lyra was 11 Gs, so 11 gigabytes. Very well. I don't know, let's resize it to 14, let's say. So all we need to do is type in lv resize. Is it there? Yep, there it is. So what shall be, we wanted to resize it to 14. Let's go ahead and do that. So 14 Gs. And now we need to specify which logical volume would we like to resize. That shall be dev Lyra Junior. There we go. Press enter, and we're done. Not really. Take a look at this. If you type in df space -h again, you'll see that it still says that it's 11 gigabytes. But why? It says here that the logical volume has successfully been resized. Well, it has indeed, but you need to resize the file system as well. So, for extef4 or something like that, you can use, I think you can use resize to 2fs, and you can use pretty much the same or similar syntax. But for XFS file systems, we will need to type in XFS, which is the one that you will use in Red Hat anyway. XFS, and then just press tab twice. Down below you will get a list of possibilities. Same thing you will get if you type in resize. If you type in tab twice, you can see that it says that you have things for resize. Not sure about no, didn't install anything here, but doesn't really matter. What I want to focus at the moment is on XFS. So let's go ahead and type in XFS once again, press tab twice, and here you can see as before, you have a lot of tools. The one that we are going to use now is Grow. I'm just looking for it. Oh well, I don't really need to find it, I know how it is called. There you go, Grow FS. And there it is, just as I type it in. That I find it doesn't really matter. Now we need to go ahead and specify the logical volume, which is dev and what was it? Lyra Junior. Changed from this to this. I'm not reading these big numbers. These are blocks. We're not really that interested in them. It's not something that's easily read by humans. You prefer things like to see, okay, from that many gigabytes to that many gigabytes, and if you type in df space -h, you can see that the volume has indeed been resized. Please keep in mind that we have done all these things live. The disk did not go down. It was usable. In fact, it was mounted the whole time, as you could have seen, and we have resized it from 11 gigabytes to 14 gigabytes. Very simple, no big deal there. If you would like to extend a group or something like that, you can have VG, press tab twice, you see you have here somewhere it says extend, and there you go, it says extend. You can use the extend in order to actually put more volumes into the group, put more devices into the group, or you could, well, where is it? There we go. You could actually, this is for group remove. All you have to do is just type in VG remove group name, and that's it. VG rename is fairly similar as well. Let me just show you quickly. So rename, I would like to rename Lyra into what? Lyra 1. Volume group Lyra successfully renamed to Lyra 1. So you see the commands are fairly simple. There isn't that much science to it really. You just type in the command and it's pretty much self-explanatory. If you want to rename the group, type in VG rename, old group name, new group name. That's all that there is to it. That would be it for this tutorial. Until next one, I bid you all farewell.